Good morning, John. It is Monday, May 17th, which is apparently a very important day because it is YouTube's 5th birthday, which, no, it's not. YouTube was created in February of 2005, but I guess they're marking May 17th as the birth of the YouTube community. I don't know what happened on May 17th, but apparently something good. I would like to know. It appears to me that nothing of significance to YouTube happened on May 17th, 2005. And so that is my first problem with them choosing this particular date as the birthday of the YouTube community. The second problem that I have is that today is already a very important birthday, and they can't have this one. Because today is the birthday of the most important Catherine in the entire world. Please leave your birthday wishes for the Catherine in the comments. So YouTube is celebrating this 5th anniversary of the YouTube community by asking people to submit their YouTube stories. And I watched a few of these, and they're actually really interesting and good. You should check them out. There is also a very cool timeline of the history of the YouTube community. And I would like to point out that there is only one person who did not found YouTube who is on that timeline twice. And it's me. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Interestingly, there's another Green brother who was not on the timeline at all. But to be frank, the reason that I'm on the timeline has very little to do with me. One of the videos featured on the timeline is Alan, my business partner, and I announcing and discussing DFTBA Records, the record company that represents solely YouTube musicians. And the other one is Catherine and I sitting on a thrift store couch that I forgot that I had ever owned, in our old house singing a song about how amazing the first Project for Awesome was. And of course the Project for Awesome has gotten bigger and better since then, but I'm very flattered and very glad that YouTube decided to feature those videos as a substantial part of the YouTube community. But John, I am much more proud and much more flattered that people chose to work with us on those projects, because without those people, they would be nothing. So of course everyone has their own YouTube story. But the real story of YouTube, the interesting one anyway, is about groups of people who get together and do things and have fun together, even though they very rarely occupy the same physical space. So that's my YouTube story. My brother convinced me to do something ridiculous that we thought was going to be about 2 people, but turned out to be about a lot more than that. Now I must go and make my wife's special day special. John, I will see you on Wednesday.